Well, we're in Llangollen, and this is the river. It's in quite in spate because it's been quite wet recently, and we're looking across over there is the railway station. That's the steam railway, of course. This is the beautiful, beautiful town of Llangollen. And we're here for the bike festival. That explains all the bikes around. And that's looking into the town proper. Just up there on the right is a lovely little pie shop. This is the view from the other side of the bridge. And looking down. And what river is that?
Dee.
Oh yeah, it's the River Dee. I keep getting that wrong. The River Dee, D-E-E. And that flows into the Irish Sea at the Wirral.
And it connects to the Manchester Ship Canal as well.
Oh yeah, and it connects to the Manchester Ship Canal, yeah. There you go. Awesome. And back down the town again. We're just taking a walk now up to the Llanfest itself. So I'll update you as I go. I'll just show you another view across the that's looking upriver. And this is what we're here to see. The Llangollen Motorcycle Festival, otherwise known as Llanfest or Llan Bike Fest. And one of the guests today will be the TT legend John McGuinness. Following round, that's the main entrance to the main pavilion, and that's where all the exhibits will be inside there. And the stalls and marketeers are all setting up, getting ready. Right, starting with the Whistlestop Motorcycle Club exhibits. That's Dozer's trike. Big Tony's Motor Guzzi.
Rhuddlan.
From Rhuddlan, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's Richie's Harley. And that's Bloater's Harley. Some details on it there, if you want a freeze frame. And this is our trike. Triumph Rocket 3 Panther trike. It appears in at least one of our other videos. And Jim Bedford's Goldwing trike, superb. And that's Pete Bloater, he's the club organiser, our leader, and a few luminaries from the club. club's heavily involved in charity events. Jimmy's Knicker Run, there you go. And that fella centre screen, that's Jimmy Aspinall. He was a bit of a TT legend himself in his youth. And he's also one of the key organisers of this fan fest. So thanks Jimmy for bringing us this wonderful show. All good. I can't help thinking that if this show was in just about any other part of the world, a bike like that would probably need an armed guard. Absolutely awesome. And that's a BSA 986cc from 1934. So there you go. It's a very old lady indeed. I'll take you slowly along this line of bikes, classic bikes. Some beautiful machines there. Beautiful old BSA bikes. All of them older than me. Wow. Old NSU there, blimey, look at that. Cute. Awesome, Norton. 75 on the Super Sport 400, CB400 Super Sport. Outrageous. Awesome bike. Wonderful. Lots of great bikes here today. Beautiful Norton Commando. Classic British bike. Classic. There you go. Classic Cafe Racer. Awesome. And the off-road community are also represented here. Those are all things. Oh my gosh, look at this. Beautiful. Wow, look at the jump brake on the front. Awesome. That one's from the Llangollen Motor Museum. It's down the road here. That one needs a bit more love, but it's there. Let's have a little bit more story on that. There we go. If you can make that out. It's an old CZ. Raleigh. This Raleigh were a very popular push bike manufacturer, originally from Llan in Nottingham, my hometown, original hometown. Wow. A few of these I don't even know. Let's find out a bit more about him. Wicked. Oh, good. Triumph motorbikes. See this. There you go. History of flat track racing, you should be able to read that if you still frame it. And let's go that side. There you go. You can still frame that, you'll be able to read it. There you go. Nice little BSA Bantam Club display here. So these will all be Bantam based motorcycles, BSAs. Again, great classic British motorcycle manufacturer. I believe still making bikes today somewhere in India, I believe. Under license, of course. This just gets better every year, this show. Awesome. Grand. Right. she's lost a bit too much weight, that one. Awesome bike. Awesome trike, rather. With trailer. Impressive. Awesome. A lot of love in that. Classic 77 GS 750 Suzuki. Excelsior Consort 98cc, year of manufacture 2 years before I was born. How about that? Wonderful. Cower 900 Z1B, beautiful condition, absolutely beautiful. Super. Also in beautiful condition. Zephyr 1100cc from 1992, already 25 years old. Hard to believe. Wow. AJS 132. Even the younger generation are represented here. And that one, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, is for sale. So, you fancy a kid's scrambler, freeze frame there, get the details and give them a call. And if you dial in from abroad, the code for the UK is 44. very, very old Triumph. And another. Sort of robust bicycles with motors on them. This is a 500cc Triumph Roadster from 1910. 1910. This motorcycle is 107 years old. And it looks like it just rolled off the line. How about that? Grandfather Biker. So these are Centenary Club bikes, 100 years old plus. I love bikes that make me feel young. More wonderful old Triumph bikes. Look like they just rolled off the line. 1916, 101 years old, just pristine. Sound stage. Just missed that. Every one of the Centenary Club bikes is registered and on the road and is regularly ridden. So not only are they over 100 years old, not only are they in absolute pristine showroom condition, but they're also working bikes. They are actually taken out and used. So I'm absolutely amazed by that. That is just awesome, and it's a real honour to see them like this. No, did we? There you are, all in character. Thank you very much, sir. That's the George Formby character right there.
That's it. Turned out nice again. Touch me.
All right. I look forward to seeing you later, mate.
Yeah,
cheers.
Thank you.
Let's read from this legend board. You should be able to get all that.
That's right, you know. Then you can start to move the bike going around the top.
We're not the only ones
I'm going to say volunteer/50.
showing a Rocket 3 trike, so there's another one.
Back wheel.
Grinnell, this one.
Front wheel and the back wheel, the front wheel, the back wheel, the front, back,
Beautifully.
front, back. Whoa. By the way, if you see something you like, clap, nobody's watching. You've got grass on. Aren't you more worried about
Grinnell
the skip
conversion. Nice Indian there.
I don't know him personally, but no. Right. So many things are a little interesting, a little more dangerous. So many things are a little more dangerous for my best. And the crowd goes wild. Question. Yes, who for? Who for? Yeah. More dangerous for them. Well, yeah, for you. So what I'm going to do is why these sports, it's important to stretch. So Rob is going to stretch.
If you got a cool 20 grand, that's the trike for you.
There we go. Now Rob is a very flexible fellow. And we're going to test out the awesome drinks brought to you by
The amazing
Yes, that was an advert.
werewolf
You haven't got home drinks?
motifs
Well,
on
you're
it.
just a bad person. So, we're going to make our way to one rock.
Beautiful Indian.
Yes, right. We didn't anticipate
It was really close. You got batteries in there? I have got batteries. And they're working. Right. So they're nice and close to the arm. It's a signal, mate. I've got a metal plate in my hand. Don't worry, the plate. It's just closed. Mate, it's just closed. Look how close it is. Can't see now. These are fresh today. Fresh on today? Fresh. Right, so, you're on two wheels, even better on one trials riders. By the way, if this does go wrong, there'll be Rob screaming nothing. So, every leg. Up. Covered in grass. A big round of applause for Dan's precision riding. Absolutely inch perfect, but not making too much damage. Some suspicious brown stakes on the shorts now, mate. Thank you very much for that. Should have got the ones with the body on the packet, mate. Don't know what they are. Tesco batteries again. Now we've learned the basics. Once we've mastered the basics, we can move on and apply the basics to something else. To the next level.
rubbish fire.
The next level being you. Rob is the next level.
Even the emergency services are represented here. Look.
Right, now this morning the grass is a bit wet, and you'll notice that Rob, although sponsored heavily by Michelin tyres, can't be bothered to change his tyres, and today he's going to pay for it. That's pretty smooth, isn't it?
Devoid of trouble, something we all aspire to be. Check out the front suspension. Well, as you can hear from the noise coming from above, the weather's turned predictably Welsh, and as a result, the pavilion here is totally filled with people escaping the rain. And as you can see, it's extremely busy.
Remember when it's really back?
How are you doing? How are you going? A bit wet out there, isn't it? A bit wet out there. You just walked out that door.
It's an unfortunate fact that we get far too much weather in this country. Town crier.
Especially with this one.
Everyone's in escaping the rain. We've had a couple of OEAs from this gentleman already. Thank you for your time, sir. We've also got green grass.
Green grass from Llangollen there. We're going to get a bloody lightning.
Excellent. Thank you. There you go. some of the fast food on offer. Fish and chips, the ubiquitous donuts. Traditional Cheshire Pie Company. How about that? Let's have a look at these.
Traditional pasties.
Super. They look great, they do. Steak pie. Pork and chorizo.
That's a very good pie.
I can imagine. You add chorizo to anything and it like bumps up the flavour, doesn't it? It's like
Certainly does.
I often serve it with beans. I've got a YouTube cookery channel, Lazy Cook Pete, if you look it up.
Okay.
I did a leek, cheese and potato pie the other day. That was rather a popular hit. These are fabulous, man.
Well, there you go. You want to be impressed. That's the steak pie.
There we go. How about that for a reveal? Oh, blimey, check out.
Okay.
That is a pie, man. So here's a guy who's really passionate about pies.
And the best pie on here is that.
Chicken ham and leek.
Won a national award.
Did it?
In
Yeah.
NEC. Yep.
I might pop back and grab one of those. I've got no cash on me, but I will. I'll pop back and grab one of those. That's nice as well. Some great stuff here.
Yeah, try it.
Here you are. I'm even going to get a try of this. Thank you, sir. There we go. That's me trying it.
Made with collar, shoulder meat, seasoned salt and pepper, hot water pastry.
It's really well seasoned too.
Anglesey sea sauce, Llan.
And the ash bit you make your own. Oh,
It's good pie, isn't it? It's easy selling quality.
it is. It more so now than ever because you know people. I find you can get cheap anywhere. People will go for quality. Really, they'll go. For, I think it's more the. I think people buy into the idea of the lifestyle more than the actual
Yes.
thing itself. You know.
I do get a few comments about the price, but when I explain to people exactly what goes into them, and when they taste them, obviously, you know, I normally win them over.
You get what you pay for, you know, and if there's love and passion goes into the food, it comes out when you're eating it. I
agree
find
with
very much so. Anyway, that's fabulous pie.
Thank you very much. Enjoy the show.
Yeah, look on Lazy Cook Pete on YouTube. All one word.
Thank you very much.
The Great British Burger. Crafted beer store. Let's see what he's got. This is the Llangollen brewery. Got their stall. Llan Fest and Llan Bike Fest. They even do a lager. Rat thinks revenge. great view. Of course, this is the site of the famous Welsh International Eisteddfod, which is a celebration of music, mainly classical and choir music. Well, true to my word, I'm back, and I brought my brother and his famous hunger with him.
Would you like to try my new Welsh pork pie? This.
Yeah, go on then, we'll try that one.
The one I'm going for is the one that was recommended. Chicken ham and leek.
Well, shoulder meat, leek, and double cheddar cheese from Carnarvon.
Trust me, this is a guy who knows his pork pies. Same as this guy, he knows his pork pies.
You'll get the cheese right at the end of it. Like that.
I did.
Thank you.
These are nicer black pudding ones, I've had them before.
Get one. You need one for your supper, Dick. You know you need one. You need one because you're weak.
No, I can always come back to them.
Thank you. Got it. And £2.50 change. Thank you, sir.
And I'll have one of those
Chicken ham and
wonderful
leek.
things there, please, sir. Oh, can he wait? Coming my way.
One chicken ham and leek.
And there you are, plastic fibre.
Thank you very
They're
much.
like politicians. They're two-faced, plastic, and nobody likes them. See you later.
Thank you.
And that's what the chicken leek and ham's like on the inside. And it is packed with chicken, it is packed with ham, it's packed with leek, and it's packed with flavour. It is absolutely gorgeous. There you go. The Cheshire Pie Company.
Very nice.
We're all sort of waiting outside in anticipation now for the Battle of Britain memorial fly past, which should be coming in from the north at some point. Yeah, it is, isn't it? It is compared to the Hurricane, yeah. I suppose because the Spitfire is bigger in the mind of the
Yes.
public, they
yeah.
expect it to be bigger, but
No, it's not. It's a little tiny plane.
It is, and I've seen them actually stood next to Typhoons as well, another Hawker plane, isn't it? Which was really
big,
huge,
beefy plane,
great
yeah.
big, with a Napier engine.
Yes. That just goes to show you, that does.
Well, we can hear them. They've flown past. What kind of Spitfire was it, Dick? The clip wing?
It was a clip wing. I should imagine it would be a Mach 21.
A what?
Mach 21.
Mach clip wing Spitfire. Yeah. Here they are again, just up above the distant tree line. If you can make them out. Fortunately, I don't have zoom on my iPhone, so I might be able to zoom on the.
A lot of them were clipped on base.
Were they? Yeah.
Yes, but there were a lot that were turned out from actually Supermarine, etc.
Supermarine and Vickers, weren't it?
And Vickers, yeah.
Yeah. You're right. The Hurry is a lot bigger, isn't it?
Yeah.
Sizable. They are. They're peeling away.
It's showing the turning ability of the Hurricane. It's not turning the Spitfire. Never think it would.
Well, in all terms of total kills, it was more successful than the Spitfire, wasn't it?
Turning quite easy. Not that they're really pressing it, of course.
Oh, here we go. Nice low pass. Come on, boys. Wow. When we were kids, we'd see a lot of air displays, wasn't it?
Mark 5s even
With
back
the
then.
Spitfires and Hurricanes in them, up above Hucknall, wasn't it? The old aerodrome. I think that's it for the flight pass. So that was the Battle of Britain memorial flight.